big thing that came out for me was this sense of opportunity, is that this is the time, right now, that this is no longer a marketing buzz or a term. IoT exists.
This is the first one here in Leipzig. We're off to Boston next week to bring this event as a global series. We're going to be covering Asia, we're going to be covering back to the US later on in the year. My goal for the year as part of creating this ecosystem around IoT is to allow people to see what's possible, provide education to be able to allow them to go and build these next level and generation solutions, and then really form new partnerships to go and bring these new IoT solutions to market.
So right now the IoT space is really exciting because in my experience there's been a lot of talk for too long. And what we're seeing now is a transition into people doing real projects, people looking for real opportunity to change their business and transform what they do.
I got to basically do a really cool science fair project here. We took a off-the-shelf commercial refrigerator, we bolted on about 30 sensors to it, hooked it up to Azure, and turned it into an Internet of Things device with a live on-stage demo.
Well, I think it's this whole idea around how do we get people to start looking for partnerships in different ways. Not just the traditional sphere of who we have always partnered with and what we've always done from a business standpoint. Really looking to engage teams in a really unique and different way through the use of simulated immersive learning that we do at Peak Teams.
It's really exciting to see companies embracing the journey on digital transformation.
We've been discussing the concept of repeatable solutions versus custom solutions, which is the way that we've done IT in the past. Customers implemented pretty large monolithic type of custom IT implementations to solve a particular business problem. Repeatable solutions allow them to acquire that solution at a much lower cost and a much faster time to implementation.
It requires a lot for a company to be able to handle all parts of IoT by themselves. And that's where we as a solution aggregator is looking at partners that can help us fill spaces of that.
Looking at the mix of modern capability that's coming in and how that connects to things that are legacy or have been in those customer environments for quite some time. So they are now not only solution providers, but they're also consultants, if you will, on how to bridge traditional world to modern IoT.